In today's recording, we are going to be doing all about reading. We are on the 28th lesson, reading Slim, Wet, Went West, and the Hit. Yeah. So I will provide more close-ups of these, but we're going to be using with this lesson, it's what comes with all about reading, this. With all the letters, we just added TH, and then we have a sheet to cut out. These different sheets here, and you just cut those out. I'm going to talk about the story. Slim Goes West. You'll get the cat cookie. And here we're going to read words taught in previous lessons: trip, stop, twig, west, just, hand, and dust. So just to start out, we need a little bit more practice, and I would suggest that you go over your phonogram cards for review at the beginning. So we're just going to do a couple of those to give you an idea. So what sound does this say?
What?
And we have Esther and Naomi. Esther is almost 6 years old next month, and Naomi is 4.5. We did kindergarten this past year with Esther here, homeschooling at home. And for Naomi, we did preschool, and she joined in on some of the reading curriculum. What's the sound? Good. Okay. Now, we also are supposed to do a little bit of our words to review. Words to review, you have review, master, then future. Same with the phonograms, which is the sounds. Review, future, and master. So, I'll shuffle some of these. Checking on making sure, I guess it's going, huh?
Yeah.
What word is this?
Men.
Let's start with the first letter.
Him.
Huh?
Him.
So let's do each
Alright.
sound. Huh?
Him.
No, huh? Him. Try that.
Him.
Huh? Him. It's important that they try to do each sound. Esther is a little bit
Taller.
further and used to this, a little bit older, right, Naomi?
Yeah.
And so she can do these pretty quickly. But so she's used to just blending in her head really fast. But especially when you're starting, and this is one of the sight words is. Oops, I gave him to it. So what's this word, girls?
Cat.
And sometimes if you have two learners, it might be helpful to do one and then do the other. So I'll have to say Esther, this is your turn.
Pet.
Do you see an S there? So what would it be instead?
S.
Say it really slowly.
Pet.
Good. Now Naomi. Just turn the lens on the end. If they hold it, that helps too.
Much.
Right, much. So here we did much, and then we just learned the CH and the TH on the end, right? So we just did the review. They're asking us to, I would do that for a little bit longer for the sake of time and showing you. Here we have complete the activity sheet, which we did. We cut these out. I have the kids cut them out. As you know, there's some ragged edges. That's to help for their fine motor skills. So Slim Went West would be the next one we're going to read.
Yeah.
And that's
This book.
here's the warm-up sheet. So we go to this Blast Off reading book, which has a lot of tear type sheets from it and activities that we've completed. So this is words taught in previous lessons. So I'll give you an example of how that looks.
Yeah.
Esther start and read 2 words, and then we'll have Naomi write. Okay, go ahead. Put your finger on it, please.
Trip.
Trip.
Mama, can I write? Help the dog.
Okay, so that's where we picked a word up here and a phrase. You want to start from top to left? That's okay. She's improvising to help us go well. So, Naomi, can you read the next word?
It went up top. Stop.
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 Yes,
Like stop
good.
signs around.
Right. And
I'll tell you what a stop sign is. Like way over there.
actually, we're going to show you how to read the story a little bit. Esther, can you show me how to read the story? So start at the very beginning.
Okay.
Slim went west.
Slim went west. The west has a vast
Now that was perfect.
land.
The west, what's that word? What's this word right here? The west.
West.
This is the word was. Okay, now it's Naomi's turn to try to do this page. We do alternate pages for these two.
Slim went.
No, don't talk for her. Let her do it.
Slim
Leave us here. Thank you.
just
Mm-hmm.
a app map in hat and a hat.
Mm-hmm. Good job. High five. Oh. High five. Lots of encouragement along the way is a good thing.
Yeah.
So, yep, you can laminate the flip books, and so when you come to a point in the lesson where they ask you to cut these out, I laminate them, and we go get a finished laminated one. So you work yourself all through the lesson. We've read through it. We'll pretend we read through the entire story right here. You talk about it as you go along. It's very well written out. Has teach vocabulary, activities, prior knowledge, new
Mom,
teaching,
I can't find the book.
and read Slim West. We did that. We talk about what vast means. Ocean is vast. And as we go on, so first we started with, tells you what you need at the beginning, review some words, do the sheet, and no, you don't have to do one of these each time. We actually probably take one lesson per every 3 days. And so every 2 to 3 days we'll do another lesson. So, and then after you do read the hit story, you go on and they say that you read 20 minutes every day. And you need the progress chart too. So in the very beginning of your book, of the book over here, they have a progress chart. So see how far they are coming along with the stars. So I hope that helps. Like I said, we are about, as you can see, more than halfway through this book. But these do not go by grades. This is level 1, but it's kindergarten until basically lesson 43 is what they had told me. So we hope this was helpful looking at it and seeing what this is about. When you pay for the package, I'll include the link below. It includes the workbook. So you can get 2, but we end up just using 1 because we can do the activity together. So we have this one, and you buy the word box. Oh, there's our extra words. They have words in them. Here's our extra letters that we need to put in. And comes with all that in the top. And then also this is it's really important to get one of these because then they can spell the words as you're going along hands-on. Right, kids? You like that?
Yep.
You guys like the reading program?
Yep.
No pressure since
Yep.
you're on camera. Yeah. So it does take time, doesn't it? And we took 2 months off during the year. 'Cause we
And
moved.
I'm still working on the Band-Aid.
Yeah, you're still working on B&D, but reversals are normal for this age, probably up to the age of 7. And so you can probably see here, we have a calendar, which I can show a closer look of if you can see it in the shot. The calendar here on the corner, they can look at that as they are going, and this calendar comes also, just check the website and see what it includes. So here's the calendar, has all the lowercase letters, and it's lowercase and uppercase alphabet that comes with it. But I hope this helps you give a good look at what the school is like to have school with using all about reading. I call these girls my little darlings. You got a little chocolate there.
Yeah.
Jeez. So my little darlings, we really, can I look over there? They're my little darlings, and I'm really thankful to be teaching them and be at home with them, right?
Yeah.
And so
7 years ago, because she didn't have any children.
Yep. No, 7 years ago we just got married. I didn't have a baby yet. So anyway, we have 4 girls now, and just to answer your question, you're probably wondering what my other 2 kids are doing. Well, my baby's sleeping right over there in her bouncer, and my 2-year-old is upstairs. For filming this, I did actually put her on
TV.
Yeah, I let her watch just a little bit because a program that we approved, because it's sometimes difficult while filming, at least, to get this stuff done. Otherwise, she's usually sitting right here with us, or we're doing this during her nap time. But she's at the special age of 2.5 where she's starting to not need naps quite as often. Sometimes she's here and she's doing stuff too. So we give her a preschool book and she says, "Mom, I'm doing this right." And she starts doing her letters. So she likes to have school with us. And it's important to, if it seems like they're not quite getting it yet, keep on doing what they know how to do until they have confidence. Sometimes I would just kind of push through and like, "Come on, we have to get this one lesson done," until it was really late. We were doing it a couple times during the day and once at night when Daddy got home, and that was kind of hard on the girls. So we decided that, hey, we gotta go a little bit slower. We'll take a couple more days for each lesson. And if your child can do 1 lesson a day, great. But for mine, you want them to understand all the stuff. I took 2 months off this year, 1 month for moving and 1 month for having baby. So we took 2 months of the school year off, so we are going during the summer. That's the beauty of homeschooling, is you can go during the summer if you need to.
She's pregnant at our old apartment, right?
Mm-hmm. We were pregnant at the old apartment and had the baby at this new place where we live.
Yeah.
At the hospital. So so next year Esther will be in 1st grade and you'll officially be in kindergarten. And then she'll be doing this stuff. We'll try to keep her mostly with Esther, but if she needs a little bit more review, that's okay, right? You're 4.5. So we started.
I'm just sad because Esther's taller than me.
Well, she's older than you by 17 months. So she's going to be taller. You're taller than your little sister, right? Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how all this turns out, and it's not to stress too much of, you gotta go where your kid's at. It's very explanatory. I am a teacher by trade. I have a K through 6 degree, kindergarten through 6, and K through 12 special ed degree, and a master's special education on top of it. I hope you are encouraged by watching this video, knowing that you can homeschool too, and I hope you're encouraged about learning about different curriculums. I hope now I gave you a great outlook of what this is all about reading, and for you to decide if it is for your family. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of these episodes. If you want to see more videos, what do?
You just go on our account.
Yep, go on our channel. Want to see more videos, go on our channel. We have a fun candy challenge that these little kids are involved in. If you're looking for more information or anything, feel free to private message me in my email below at Rachel.Schwinghammer@gmail.com. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I hope that you all have a blessed day.